beautiful people. You're welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Bisola Ayodele and this is the Unburden show. Today we have a guest, a very beautiful lady. Yes, a beautiful lady. She's smiling. I became full of smiles. Alright, so I have with me here Mrs. Ibukun Oluwatoyin Ayodele. Guess what? My husband also blessed Toyin. And the tagline for their wedding was Toyin. It's not a small song. The first question for you today, we want to know how did you meet your husband? Were you walking on the streets of Lagos? Someone just said, how far? Or you were praying and fasting and God gave you a vision. You were fetching water, you were helping you carry it. You know, that kind of
contrary. Okay, so I met my husband in my first year in school. So I finished from Redeemers University and he also finished from Redeemers University. So my first year was when he was leaving Redeemers. Although we just met for a few months, we're close, but there was nothing like relationship in mind. We're just friends. It was after school. Somehow we were able to get in contact again because I was actually very busy at that moment, and even at some point he wanted to vex like, no, you don't have time, you are too busy. It was just funny how it happened. He was requesting that, okay.
It's always funny how it happens. Always funny.
He was requesting that we should meet, but I was always posting and was like, I'm busy, I don't have time, one to. So there was a day I went for a makeup job.
Somebody say a day. A day.
There was a day I went for a makeup job and things didn't go as planned. And the venue for the job was not far from his office. So I was just like, okay, instead of just going back, let me even call this guy now that I've been wanting to see. That's how I called her and he was like, oh, that is available. We should meet up at ShopRite. I was like, okay, no problem. And I was drenched because it rained that day. I was drenched. I remember when I met him, he gave me his coat.
Hey, go! Night is shining.
Yeah, his coat because I was very cold. And we spoke, and that was how I started. That was how I started.
One thing led to another, and now we are here.
Yes, yeah. It's one baby.
Oh, wow, beautiful. That's a very beautiful. You've been married for like 2 years now. What can you say is the best thing about marriage for you? What do you think makes marriage important? You know, we are in this time where people think like marriage is not compulsory. Like, I don't have to get married. Especially as a woman, like I can get a job, focus on my career and all of that. If I need to feel like a mother, I can adopt a child. But do you think marriage is necessary? And then what do you think is the best thing that makes marriage stand out?
Okay, I'll start from the best thing that makes marriage stand out. The aspect of having someone to lean on. Yes, you might have blood relations that are there for you, but there's a difference when there are some situations that happen that you really want that intimacy somehow. Okay, like for example, when I was pregnant, I know my mother could actually come and take care of me, but there was more to take care of me or maybe cooking for me. There was more to it. There's the words, there are words that I want to hear. There's the touch where your mother cannot give you. She just help you. She can only just help you massage, and that's all.
The touch of love.
Like it's just having someone to lean on. It's just there's more to it than oh my parents are here or my siblings are here to work. And so the emotional aspect of it, they cannot fill that space, man. They can't.
So marriage is necessary.
It's necessary. It's necessary.
It's necessary.
Having someone to just lean on, like, is really key.
It's key. Is it lean on like this? Lean on me. Like physical leaning on.
physical, emotional, spiritual. Like you know that kind of thing where you know that yes, I can trust this person to hold things up for me, can pray for me. There are times where even that period, I just wake up, I can see my husband trying to pray, worrying like yes, focus is on you.
So in 2 years, has there been any challenge, or should I say challenges, or something? If you I didn't prepare for this thing. They didn't tell me that it's like this, and but everything is just smooth and rosy, and
No, that would
cuddling 247. Everything is just back to back.
I think I used to have that mindset that it should all be rosy, 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 but it's until when you enter it that you actually know that it's not all rosy. Because you are coming from a family that you actually met or you saw. There will be cases of when you saw your parents quarrel, and also really it's expectant too. It's only you people are pretending for each other. Really. There are times when they go fight, even like fights that yeah, there was intervention. Yes, that's what I would put it as. There was intervention, but we thank God that we are here celebrating 2 years.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. It's not the case of they were married for just 1.5 and that's all. We thank God for that. There were cases of like really the pregnancy period for me was a wonderful period. Let me just put it. I could not handle that. It can actually like be devastating to the family. Let me just put it that way. But I thank God for the fact that even despite that period was challenging, my husband was able to help me through. It wasn't easy. Like it wasn't easy on him, it wasn't easy on me, but we thank God that at least we had a baby girl. Another thing that made it challenging is understanding the fact that nobody's perfect. Because people are coming from two different backgrounds. It requires a lot of patience, both from the man and the woman. And women mostly, we have to be extremely patient, as they say that the man is the head, is our crown. So really, the prayer to actually be very patient, to be submissive is really required. It cannot, it's quite difficult sometimes, but it's necessary. Unless you does be fighting every day.
So prayer and patience are the ingredients to make the soup of your marriage. So do what?
Kodu.
Kodu. To be sweet, to be done. Can you give us a word for the singles out there?
I would really advise them that one, they should be very prayerful. I remember when I was in that stage of dating and all. I remember that there was a period where I and my husband had a very serious fight that I was not in the mood to talk. But a part of me still wanted to talk to him. So that day I remember that I dreamt that God, if it's the one, let me have peace. Despite the fact that we fought, in that dream, it felt like we had settled. I was even smiling, like that smile. I woke up to still smile, like But you know that kind of thing that it was in a dream. But by the time you look at your phone, you still so like, but I told you that this, that you should do this, you should do that. I was not like, Abi, what is he, a lie or something like? I dreamt that everything went well. Like I had peace in that dream, just with him. So it was like a conviction that yes, this man is actually for you. There will be peace of mind if you're actually with this man. So I was just like looking forward to when we're going to settle the fight and like move on. Another thing you also need to know, you guys need to know yourself. Like knowing yourself is not knowing yourself the other way. Knowing yourself like, what are these?
Sorry. Is the other way.
Knowing yourself that, some people take knowing yourself as maybe sleeping with each other. That's the knowing yourself. Not that aspect. Like, there's like some, when I say backgrounds you need to know, like family backgrounds. Because really, a lot of people just enter families and it's like, they say this period, you are magic You're not gonna carry what pass your strength. You don't know that some things are happening. That's why you need to pray. Like, okay, the family I'm entering into, is this family right for me? Are they not just Christians, like people that fear God? Because it's really, really important. It's not just about, oh, I like this guy, because you can like, but there is more to what is going on with this guy than this thing. Because I used to know someone like that, that there was just a lot going on around his family, that I was like, man, this person, I don't think I want to settle down. When you even ask him that, oh, do you want to further your this thing? Tell you no. Like, would this one be, can I even use this one as my head in the first place? When me, I know that I'm still looking up to, finishing school, I want to do more. And it's like, oh, I don't think I'm interested in school. So is it business? It's not, you just know, you feel that aura, like there's this energy that you are not getting right. Even observing his family members as well, like how did they even interact with him? Is this someone that, but really, I had to distance myself from that kind of person. And knowing my husband, I made sure that I prayed, because that was the period where I lost my dad. So I was really, really keen on, is this guy the right person? And I love the way he had like a very good relationship with my siblings, because there's something that is also important. Someone that your siblings can relate to also, that is not that they are scared of, oh, I don't know this one's reaction or something. It's really important, because people feel that all those things is not the over time they will get to, but it's actually good.
It's part of it.
It's actually good.
Like accepting one's family.
Certain, yes. So you himself will be comfortable, and your siblings and your family generally will be comfortable with him. So prayer, knowing the background, like family background, is very important. Like, it's really important. There's more to handsome, buffed, that man. That thing will stay me at the end of the day. It's only when they use their back to shock it very well, you know whether someone is buff for a long period of time. It's easy to see buff, but can you maintain it? Initially, I used to be someone that liked, a man should be fit and all. But man, now me they like the stomach now, because it's like pillow for me. Really cushion. I remember then I said my husband, he has to work. I go, what time? I fell in love with him, but it does not mean I don't want him to keep fit. And I later liked it. So really, that is also important for people that want look so, but really that is not the yardstick. That's just what I'm trying to say.
So the belly is now the pillow. The belly is now
what
the
I used to
pillow.
complain about them is what I not like now.
Wow. Marriage is such an interesting journey.
Yes.
I believe the audience has learned a lot. So, and by the way, it seems you're a little bit taller than your husband.
Yeah. Yes, and I am. But over time, I got to. I think I had to adjust to it. Initially, I used to feel like intimidated by it. Like when people be feeling like but over time, I adjusted. He himself now even likes me to wear heels and all.
Even with the eyes.
But make sure I'm comfortable. That's his own. Be comfortable, look good.
Enjoy this session. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for honoring this invitation, even though it's a short notice. Any questions concerning this session, please leave it in the comment section, and you can follow my beautiful guest here on Instagram. She's a makeup artist, as you can see. Your host is glammed up today. Okay, so you can follow her on Instagram at IBK Makeover. You need to, glam up for your wedding coming up soon. Yeah. Yes, we are available. I'm the assistant. I'll collect the money. She will paint the face. Yes. So please feel free to follow her on her social media page. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share.
Put on your notification.
Yes, do everything that you need to do so also make this channel blow.
Yes, we appreciate.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Like